Hello and welcome to God's Great Hope, a 30-day prayer journey that we're taking as a church family and also including anyone else that would like to be part of this journey. You can go to the website, which is prayfor30days.org, and you can actually see each and every day's prayer devotional and prayer prompts. And so today is day number 2. I'm excited about this as we continue to pray and really focus on 4 areas: praying for personal revival within our church, even our families at home, praying for the spiritual condition of our nation, and praying for those who are without Christ, that they may come to a saving faith in Him. And so each day for the next couple days, we'll be sharing with you the devotional, and then we've got some other church members, and I invite you, if you would like to read and be a part of this journey, that you just let me know, and we'll get you to read that as well. And so it's very simple. Each day I'm going to read the prayer, or read the scripture, and then read the devotional and share with you the prayer prompts at the end. So we're on day number 2, and it's coming from Acts chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "They marveled and realized that they had been with Jesus." Day number 2's title is, "Have You Been with Jesus?" And it says this: "As 5-year-old Fred Lunsford peered through the mountain laurel thicket, he saw a man lying on his face, moaning and crying out to God in prayer. The man prayed, 'Oh God, I would rather die right here in this thicket than be a powerless preacher.' Lunsford had never seen or experienced anything like that before, and it scared him. After a few minutes, Fred Lunsford ran home and sat on his front porch thinking about what he had just experienced. Soon, the man in the thicket came hobbling up the road, praising God. It was Uncle Doc, a local pastor. After he passed by, Lunsford went inside to tell his grandmother what he had witnessed. She said, "Son, you don't have to worry about that man. He walks with Jesus and is the most anointed preacher I know." Following that day, 3 things concerning that experience with Uncle Doc were forever etched on Lunsford's heart and mind. The feeling of God's presence and Uncle Doc's prayer for spiritual power to preach. Secondly, the way Uncle Doc joyfully praised the Lord as he walked. And third, the bright glow that covered Uncle Doc's face as he passed by and spoke to Lunsford. Uncle Doc had been with Jesus. In today's text, Peter and John were on trial before the Sanhedrin for healing a lame man and preaching the resurrected Jesus. As the trial progressed, the text notes 3 things the Sanhedrin noticed about Peter and John. First, they had boldness as they spoke. Boldness refers to Spirit-anointed speech that produces great confidence and power. This boldness in preaching is what Uncle Doc was praying for in the laurel thicket. Second, the Jewish leaders marveled at their ability to preach because they recognized Peter and John as uneducated and untrained men. They were speaking in such a way as to impress well-educated and highly trained leaders. But more importantly, their preaching had great power from God and great effect with the people. And third, Peter and John reminded the leaders of Jesus because they were called out as men who had, quote, been with Jesus. This meant they were not only recognized as Jesus' companions, but their actions and teaching also reminded the Jewish leaders of Jesus. Their preaching and actions were powerful and produced results. Not only was the lame man healed, but about 5,000 men believed in Jesus as they preached. What was the common denominator in these 2 stories? It was Jesus. They had all been with Jesus. Prayerful dependence always flows out of a life that has been with Jesus. Do people know you have been with Jesus? The prayer prompts for day 2 are these. Pray that you will depend upon Jesus through a prayerful life so that others will believe in Him through your life and witness. And ask the Father to help your church to be known as a church that has been with Jesus. Thank you. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and look forward to as we continue this journey together.